Welcome to our exploration of one of the most significant pieces of literature of the 20th century, To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. This timeless novel, published in 1960, quickly garnered critical acclaim, earning the Pulitzer Prize a mere year after its release. Harper Lee, the mastermind behind this compelling narrative, was born in 1926 and drew inspiration from her own experiences growing up in the South. The story unfolds in the fictional town of Macomb, Alabama, set against the backdrop of the Great Depression. It's a tale that grapples with themes of racial injustice, loss of innocence, and the moral courage to stand for what's right, even in the face of adversity. Before we delve deeper, remember that you can find the sources of information for this video in the description below. Now let's turn our attention to the main characters and the storyline of To Kill a Mockingbird. Situated in the heart of the fictional town of Macomb, Alabama, amid the throes of the Great Depression, we find the Finch family. At the helm of this family is Atticus Finch, a man of profound integrity, a lawyer by profession, and a moral hero by virtue. Atticus Finch is a beacon of hope in a town riddled with prejudice, fear, and inequality. His unwavering belief in justice and equality is what sets him apart. He is a single father to two children, Scout and Jem, raising them with wisdom, instilling in them values of empathy and understanding. The Finch family, though, is not just a nuclear family, but also an embodiment of the spirit of justice and fight against racial discrimination. The plot of the book is woven around a case that Atticus Finch takes up, a case that shakes the very core of Macomb. He stands in defense of a black man, Tom Robinson, who is wrongfully accused of raping a white woman. Atticus's decision to represent Robinson isn't received well by the community, and he faces severe backlash. However, he remains steadfast, undeterred by the societal pressure, firmly rooted in his quest for justice. The story unfolds through the innocent eyes of Scout, Atticus's young daughter. Through her, we witness the harsh realities of racial prejudice, the loss of innocence, and the struggle for justice in a society marred by discrimination. Scout's perspective adds a layer of authenticity and innocence to the narrative, making it even more poignant and impactful. The plot is not just about the court case, it's about the undercurrents of racial tension, the societal norms of the Deep South, and the courage of one man against the tide. It's about a community grappling with its own prejudices, fears, and the cost of standing up for what is right. Our journey with the Finch family brings us face to face with various characters in Macomb, each adding a unique layer to the narrative. The interactions between these characters and the Finch family provide a comprehensive view of the societal dynamics of the time. This story is not just about one man's fight for justice, it's about a community grappling with its own prejudices and fears. It's about the courage to stand up against injustice, the power of empathy, and the loss and regain of innocence. This is the world of To Kill a Mockingbird, a world that Harper Lee has so masterfully created for us to reflect upon and learn from. Beyond its gripping story, To Kill a Mockingbird tackles several profound themes. This Pulitzer Prize-winning novel by Harper Lee, set in the fictional town of Macomb, Alabama during the Great Depression, grapples with some of the most significant and universal human experiences. The first theme that we encounter is race. The story follows the Finch family and their experiences with racial injustice, a pivotal element of the narrative. The protagonist, Atticus Finch, a lawyer and moral hero, defends a black man accused of raping a white woman, facing backlash from the community. This narrative thread exposes the harsh realities of racial prejudice and discrimination that were prevalent during the time and sadly still persist today in various forms. Class is another theme that Harper Lee skillfully weaves into the fabric of the story. The social hierarchy of Macomb is meticulously laid out, from the wealthy, educated Finches to the Ewells who live in abject poverty near the town dump. This exploration of class structure and the implications it has on the characters' lives gives us a deeper understanding of the societal norms and pressures of the era. Courage, compassion, and gender roles are also central themes in To Kill a Mockingbird. Atticus Finch embodies courage and compassion as he stands against the tide of public opinion to defend an innocent man. His daughter Scout challenges the traditional gender roles of the time, embodying a tomboyish spirit that refuses to be tamed by societal expectations. These themes resonate powerfully with audiences today, as we continue to grapple with issues of bravery in the face of adversity, empathy towards others, and gender equality. Harper Lee's book also explores the loss of innocence. As Scout and her brother Jem navigate the adult world, they are exposed to the harsh realities of life, including death, racism, and injustice. This theme resonates deeply with readers, as it mirrors the universal human experience of growing up and facing the often harsh truths of the world. In essence, Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird is a novel that transcends time and place. Its themes of race, class, courage, compassion, gender roles, and the loss of innocence are as relevant today as they were when the book was first published in 1960. To Kill a Mockingbird is a timeless piece that continues to resonate with audiences even over half a century after its release. Behind this remarkable book was an equally remarkable woman, Harper Lee. Born in 1926, Lee grew up in the South with much of her childhood inspiring the fictional town of Macomb, Alabama, the setting of To Kill a Mockingbird. Her experiences and observations of racial injustice, class disparity, and gender roles became the backbone of the narrative, giving the novel an authenticity that resonates with readers even today. The book was published in 1960 and quickly gained critical acclaim, winning the Pulitzer Prize a year later. It has since become a staple in education, used widely to introduce students to the themes it so eloquently addresses. However, it hasn't been without controversy. Its use of racial epithets and portrayal of racial tension has led to challenges and bans in some circles, sparking important conversations about the balance between historical context and modern sensibilities. Yet, despite these controversies, the book's impact is undeniable. It has been adapted into a successful film and play, and its characters, particularly the moral hero Atticus Finch, have become cultural icons. The story's themes of courage, compassion, and the loss of innocence continue to touch readers, offering a poignant exploration of humanity. In a way, the book's enduring relevance is a testament to Harper Lee's keen observation and understanding of human nature. Her ability to bring to life the complexities of a time and place, and the people living within it, is a testament to her talent as a writer. Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird remains a compelling exploration of humanity, providing a window into a time and place and the intricate complexities of human nature. As we conclude our exploration of To Kill a Mockingbird, we invite you to engage with this powerful work. Harper Lee's timeless novel, with its poignant themes of racial injustice, courage, and the loss of innocence, is as relevant today as when it was first penned. So, why not pick up a copy or reread this classic, letting the narrative resonate within the context of our contemporary society? And while you're at it, why not share your insights and reflections with others? It's through these shared experiences and discussions that we can truly appreciate the depth of this literary masterpiece. And remember, if you've enjoyed this journey as much as we have, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click on that notification bell too so you don't miss out on our future explorations. Thank you for joining us on this journey through To Kill a Mockingbird. Remember, the full description can be found by clicking on More, and for those watching on a TV, please switch to a laptop or mobile device to access the links. Until next time, keep exploring the world of literature.